whether they be breaching the surface of the water together or lining up inside a barrel shared by surfers. When their physical power is on display, it is nothing short of breathtaking. Smiling today because the dolphins can see you beautifully. Now they can outswim us, but they can equally outsee us. The eyes on the side of their head allow for a panoramic visual range of 300 degrees. Each eye can move independently, meaning they can look in two different directions at the same time. And each eye is equipped with a reflective layer of cells behind the retina, meaning they can see in and out of the water beautifully. As for hearing, they have two tiny pinholes on the side of their head. But don't let that fool you, dolphin hearing averages about 7 times better than a human being. At a sprint, the average top swimming speed for a human is about 7.5 kilometers per hour. The bottlenose dolphin, who can weigh up to 200 kilograms, can travel up to 40 kilometers per hour. The ocean is known for its great depths, and when ready to explore, the dolphin can dive up to 500 meters. But when closer to the surface and looking for some fun, well, they simply make some all of their own. Andrew? Between particular dolphins, you'll often see them making physical contact. Now, our species share that vital need for a social connection. And no two dolphins are alike, each of them are having their own distinct personality and patterns of behaviour. Now, this leads to some fascinating social interactions. Often you'll see dolphins performing natural synchronised behaviours such as breaching or leaping through the air. This shared, straightforward joy of life is always amazing to watch. as with any strong relationships, patience, respect and trust are key to developing lasting bonds. Why don't we now get a direct insider's view of that relationship of G-Bond?
Thanks, Johnny. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chi, and I've been working here at SeaWorld for the last 5 years. Now, joining me this morning, we have Diva. She is actually one of the smartest dolphins that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. Not only that, but she's also one of the cheekiest dolphins I've ever had the pleasure of working with as well. Now, coming to work every single day, the best thing about coming into it is that we get to spend time with these really amazing animals. And what that means is that we have to have a really good working relationship. And that means we need to build a really good rapport with these animals. Now, that way, these guys can learn from us, and at the same time, we're always learning from them as well. And that is the most rewarding part about my work.
Hey, thanks very much, Chi. Now, just like Chi's story, there are many other stories of humans and dolphins making a connection. Polaris Jack was a dolphin made famous for escorting ships through a tricky stretch of water off the New Zealand coastline. Now, this task saw him awarded the first individual sea creature protected by law. All of our trainers here have their own shared life connections with our dolphins, and each of those connections are special and are never taken lightly. For many of us, the first time a dolphin is seen is when they appear leaping through the bow wave of a boat. But why do they do this? Well, for starters, it's really fun. The dolphins experience a power burst which gives them a greater sense of acceleration. Amazingly, there are known writings from ancient Greece recording dolphins doing this across the bow waves of ancient ships. That gives you a pretty good appreciation for how long we've been captivated by this marine mammal. Being a mammal means that air is a vital element for the dolphin. Our oceans produce over half the oxygen in the atmosphere right now, while at the same time absorbing most of the carbon from it. You see, the survival of our oceans is directly connected to the dolphin's survival and our own. In plain terms, our affinity to the sea comes with a clear responsibility to actively protect our ocean environment and its inhabitants. Overfishing and pollution are two key areas where people can help make a difference. Pollution affects every portion of our ocean, including the food our dolphin friends rely upon. So, how can we help? Well, for starters, we can keep from pouring paints and oils down drains. We can use reusable shopping bags and water bottles, and we can reduce the minimum exploited species by only buying seafood with the sustainably fished and farmed logos. Together, we can determine our future and make our history a positive one based on the power of change. SeaWorld Research and Rescue Foundation have been making a wonderful contribution to a broad understanding of the ocean environment for the past 2 decades. You can now join our Junior Ambassador program or become an official friend of the foundation. Just check out the websites for all the deeds. We'd love to have you on board. Looks like Tammy's chosen someone for a very special meeting today. Everyone, let's sit back and watch this friendship film.
小朋友下去了。
我们花钱是主人给照还是？
我们
单独上别的地方照。
不是，也是这个完了，它这个 dolphin 只有它和轩轩还有佳佳能照，你等这个 finish 了才能照。
他们能照？
嗯。
不是在这儿照吧？是要上别的地方照。但是那个 seal 的是上别的家庭的。
Was that fun?
Pardon?
Was that fun?
Yes.
Yeah, can you describe to everyone what the dolphin felt like to touch?
Softish.
Softish. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Hey, everyone, let's give Tyler a round of applause. Well done, buddy. Head back to his second round.
英国人
The
听不
world's
懂
most
澳洲
cherished marine mammal is a wonderful reminder of all that is sacred below the surface. And our affinity with the sea and the dolphin is both precious and rare. We share one world in one lifetime with many other species beyond our own.
冰箱里干嘛还没进
Where
头？
this is
回头
realized,
看看吧
it。is truly something amazing. Oceanographer Sylvia Earle once said, "Health to the oceans means health to us." Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does bring us to the end of today's show. But one last time, here they are, the Dolphin Friends. Today you've met Gemma, Diva, Jinx, Squeak, Moki, and Evie. And one last time there, human friends, give it up for Kat, Tammy, She, and Karen. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you enjoyed the rest of your day here with us at SeaWorld, and we'll see you next time.